the concerns of many concerning electric bikes na hindi na-rehistro. At minsan, nakakasalubong ko na rito sa Buendia liliko bigla ng, minsan EDSA. Itong yung makitid na tabi niya, papasok ng EDSA, yung ating end ng MRT. Nandun, kasalubong mo, walang tunog. Walang tunog na, on the part of the pedestrians, katabi mo na, malaki-laki rin, walang helmet si rider, medyo senior citizen, walang tunog, ewan ko kung may lisensya, walang rehistro, walang helmet, naka-chinelas lang yon. At kul-kul pa yung mag-drive, may trike yun At very easily accessible dito sa, di kalayuan dito, corner of gano'n, kahit pwede kong i-mostrat. It is not just for Metro Manila but all over the Philippines na i-charge mo lang, andar na, paparada mo, masagabi, umaandar din. Walang tunog. So, is there any policy recommendation coming from the LTO, even from the Philippine National Police, how to address this? Baka ginagamit din ito riding in tandem kasi walang tunog. Tapos wala tayong reason. Do you suggest that we delegate the registration to the local government units? Do you suggest that we delegate the registration process to LGUs similar to the franchising of tricycles, given to the LGUs? Or do we consolidate this function likewise to the LTO? Overburden na kayo, hindi nyo na nga marehistro yung may tunog. Paano yung walang tunog? Paano na yun? Of course, pasado ka agad to sa emission. Wala itong karburador Diba? So how do you address it? Do you have a specific number as to how many e-bikes have entered the market, have flooded the streets? How many accidents do we have involving e-bikes? Mas mas deadly ito. Kasi ang nakikita ko nito, aluminum na lang yung tagiliran na may basket sa harap. So, may naisip na ba kayong solusyon dito? Meron na bang asosasyon ng e-bikes? Wala pa, no? Wala pang association of e-bikes? Meron na bang e-bike meron na bang big bike e-bike? Meron na kasi may mga sports car na electric. LTO should likewise consider the circular signed by the President when he assumed office that electric cars for a certain period of time will be tax-free if imported. Pasok ba dito yung e-bikes? Pasok ba yung e-bikes na 4 na gulong? Pasok ba yung e-bikes na parang yung mga pan-trail? Yung mga ginagamit sa mga bundok-bundok. So, how do we address? Dati pambata lang to na laruan, pero ngayon, nasa highway na. Do you have a number? Number of e-bikes operating, number of e-bikes being sold, number of e-bikes involved in accidents, and the manufacturers, ano yung kanina, MPPDA? Is the e-bikes, the dealers of the e-bikes, are they part of your association?
No, Mr. Chair.
Do they have their own association?
Yes, yes,
Meron din
Mr.
yun.
Chair.
So, may we hear from the LTO how do we address this concern, which is no longer a minority. Ang dami na nila. Dati pang subdivision lang, ngayon pang EDSA na. Right, sir?
Yes, sir. In fact, we will be proposing a policy change sa DOTR. Ang polisiya kasi ngayon, ang basihan ng rehistro is on the speed in which the vehicle can run. Ang cut-off is 25 kilometers per hour. Anything less than 25 kilometers per hour, as a general rule, hindi po kailangan i-rehistro sa LTO. But as you said, sir, medyo nababahala rin kami. Kasi,
Than 25?
yes, sir.
Kilometers or miles?
Kilometers, sir.
Hindi kailangan iparehistro.
Pero nababahala na rin.
Yung bisikleta ni Senator JB, 50 kilometers per hour ang takbo nun.
Kailangan i-rehistro.
Biro lang yun.
Yes,
So
sir.
go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Dipinal yun. Magagalit sa atin yung
We're shifting
cycling.
out, we'll be proposing a policy change, sir, sa DOTR na wag na basihan ang speed ng sasakyan, but the use of the vehicle. Total, ang batas malinaw po eh. Pag ginamit yung sasakyan, any motorized vehicle used in our roads must be registered with the LTO. At yung driver ng sasakyan na to, kailangan lisensyado. The license can be given to a 16-year-old at the minimum student drivers po yan. No? Eh kung nasa EDSA na po yan, as you said, Buendia, kailangan covered po yan, kailangan rehistrado. So this is the one policy change that we're looking at. No? Nakausap na una rin namin yung, meron silang asosasyon, yung mga electric vehicles. No? Kinakausap po namin sila kung paano. We do not want to...
Vehicles, four-wheelers?
Yes, sir.
Electric vehicles, two-wheelers?
Ito po, wheels, 2 and 3 wheelers po to. 2 and 3 wheelers. We've been talking to them since 2 months ago, preparatory to come out with a new policy guideline and for them to support new policies which the government will come out with. So, yun po ang initial direction that we're looking at, sir. Hindi na ako magiging
O mag-helmet na rin sila? Ay naman, mamamalengke lang, nagdala na lang nagdala na lang e-bike.
Pag dumaan
Sa Cartimar na malengke, galing Bacoor.
may nangyari yan dito sa Sumulong Highway po, papunta ko talagang palengke. Na-aksidente po siya, nagkatamaan. If without helmet, it could have been worse. So talagang kailangan namin pairalin ng road safety. Ito ang pag-uusapan sa DOTR which we will bring up next week po for the discussion change policy ho, na nakikita po namin. Yung sa incentive, we are recommending also na lahat ng klaseng electric vehicle, whether four-wheeled or two-wheeled, ibigyan po ng incentive. No? Pero yung usage lang po ang i-control po sana ng
Medyo na abuso, baka maabuso.
Opo. And we'd like, kaya pa naman doon i-register ng LTO yan. No? In fact, bawat pasok ko ng electric vehicle, dumadaan po talaga sa LTO yan.
Pero sir, yung driver, walang lisensya yung iba.
Mapipilitan na ho yan kung talagang ipapas itong polisiya to, pag dumaan ho sila sa mga major thoroughfares, especially, kailangan lisensyado ho sila.
Ang gulong, kasi laki lang ng plato. Ang luneta.
Yun ang mangyayari. Huwag gusto dadaan sa mga major thoroughfares ko natin or major streets. No? Hindi naman kailangan EDSA, kahit Timog or Bendia, pag sila dumaan doon, kailangan they will have to comply with any other law as applicable to all motorcycles as well.
Senator JB.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I think we, siguro, ASEC, we really have to fast-track yung ano nito, no? Kasi yung proliferation nito, Mr. Chair, napakarami na talaga. It's all over. Eh, hindi naman sa inaano ko, marami dito, hindi talaga lisensyado ang nag-ooperate. So, it becomes a danger for both for them and for others on the road as well. So, I think we probably, Mr. Chair, we should have a separate investigation on the matter, or probably the LTO itself can already prioritize kasi road safety na ito na talaga medyo delikado because as I can see it, as I can observe, marami talaga dito hindi lisensyado. They're not licensed to operate motorized vehicles and that they are on the road. So, both danger for themselves, their passengers, and to others. Pero kinakatamaan ko dito, Mr. Chair, marami pinansusundo ito ng mga batang maliliit, no? Mga nanay. So, mga lola. So, yung safety talaga ng mga passengers, I think we really have to prioritize also this issue, Mr. Chair.